things that we ought to have to patch. On the top of that list, my computer. At the bottom of that list, though, I would have thought my car, but apparently not.
That's right, Matt. So a couple of sources are reporting on the internet that BMW just issued a patch for their car. And most people should have gotten it over the air, so to speak. Maybe if your car was in the garage or something, you'll probably should refer to your owner's manual and see how to apply the patch or go to the dealer or something like that. But it's an interesting situation, right? We're talking about Internet of Things, and one of those things is actually your car, the car of the future. Now, kudos, of course, to BMW for making sure they jump on this and already released a patch to make sure that this, I guess, vulnerability has been closed off. Of course, this was never really taken advantage of by anybody. I think it was a group of researchers that were working with the company. And basically what they found out is that there's like a mobile communications mechanism with the car, basically using cellular data, and it goes to BMW servers. If you're able to get into the middle of that communications with a man-in-the-middle attack, you'd be able to basically fool the car to do certain things that supposedly you could only do from your iPhone. And one of the reasons that could be is because they were using the HTTP protocol, so which is a clear text protocol and doesn't have the client-side authentication, or doesn't allow you to have that client-side authentication like SSL does. So part of the patch was, of course, to move to SSL, HTTP over SSL, and make sure that the car knows what the proper certificate for BMW servers is, and make sure it authenticates it before it tries to allow any of that functionality to, let's say, open doors or lower windows. So pretty interesting. I know that it's something that is definitely a topic of interest for me. When I get a car, I always play around with the technology, see what I can do. So this article kind of was dear to my heart.
Does it sound like something that might be able to, I mean, I'm trying to get a feel for the criticality of the bug. It sounds like you can use it to open doors and do things while the car is not running. And does it control other systems like the brake system? What's the...
Those systems should have been separate.
Okay.
So I think it's one of those features where, let's say you forgot where you parked your car or something like that, and you use your iPhone to find it or sound the alarm. So instead of using your key fob, you use your personal phone to do some of that. And I guess the way that works is the car is always connected to the servers at the company, or sends out some sort of a beacon and allows that functionality. But the problem was that I think it was unauthenticated, so the car didn't verify that it was really talking to BMW servers. But that's all been fixed now.
Okay. It's good that they do have a patch process. I mean, I can think of a number of devices that, as they get older, you're not going to see any patches, and the security vulnerabilities will stay there forever. This is a good precedent to set, is to have some sort of management of patches for cars.
Right, and I think that a lot of cars in the future are going to move to this model of being connected, and it has a lot of functionality, and I just hope that other manufacturers, as they do this, they take the lessons learned from other manufacturers and from the Internet of Things, right? From anything that we've seen, we kind of hope that they apply that to their discipline to engineer a secure product, not only a functional one or a convenient one.
Right, because one of the things that Brian's always saying, about the Internet of Insecure Things is, the issue with the devices that don't have any sort of an automatic patch process, just like the home routers we were just talking about, the owner is going to have to know that they've got a device that's potentially impacted. They're going to have to go out and get the firmware update and apply it themselves. So, with more sophisticated devices, we really need an automatic patching process like apparently is the case here.
Yep, totally agree.